In a town that resembled a fairy tale, there was a little girl named Alice. From the moment she took her first steps, she was the cherished treasure of her family, adored like a vibrant flower. Her parents took great pride in her, indulging every little whim. However, as Alice entered her teenage years, her personality gradually became arrogant and spoiled. Due to the excessive pampering at home, she lacked respect for others and never truly understood how to connect with people. In school, her nature led her to miss out on opportunities to build friendships, as her classmates found her challenging to be around, gradually distancing themselves from her. Alice's temper became increasingly volatile, and she would often vent her frustrations on those around her when faced with setbacks. This only intensified her sense of isolation, and she found herself trapped in a seemingly inescapable predicament. Until one day, a teacher named William entered her life. Mr. William was a wise and patient educator who noticed Alice's struggles and decided to be her guide. Mr. William didn't attempt to force a change in Alice. Instead, he listened attentively to her inner thoughts. In numerous conversations, Alice gradually opened up, sharing the troubles of her growing years with Mr. William. He continually encouraged her, emphasizing that everyone makes mistakes, but the key is to learn from them. Guided by Mr. William, Alice began to reconsider her behavior and explore ways to change. She realized that her arrogance and explosive temper were barriers to genuine friendships. Under Mr. Williams' guidance, Alice started to introspect and learn to control her emotions. She participated in school volunteer activities, collaborated with classmates, and tried to understand others' perspectives. While these efforts were challenging, she discovered that when she offered love and care, others responded with the same emotions. Most surprisingly, during this transformation, she rebuilt connections with her family. She began to respect her parents' opinions and willingly listen to their advice. This strengthened their family bonds, and mutual understanding increased. Over time, Alice was no longer the arrogant and spoiled little girl. She became a young woman who understood love and reciprocity, and her life was filled with friendship and warmth. She deeply acknowledged that this transformation was credited to the inspiration from Mr. William, who gave her a chance to start anew. As the story concludes, Alice stands at the graduation ceremony with a grateful and confident smile, looking towards the future. She understands that every transformation in life is an adventure in growth, and love and reciprocity are the driving forces propelling her forward.